Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? I believe I am back. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Back, okay. So, this is part of the reason why I need to get a second monitor. So I can get stuff running through my computer so I'm not staring down at my phone and not at the screen. Because I was staring down at my phone watching all these messages and I'm like, oh yeah, what the hell are you talking about? And then I'm like, wait, power out sucks, especially with a baby. Oh shit, they're talking about me. Nope, my stream just shut itself down, which is annoying sometimes, but happens. My bad. Yeah. No power outage, no baby freaking out either. Just wasn't paying attention. That's my problem. That also doesn't help that I went to go get a drink, came back, and I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Things I forget to check on since it's been a while since I've streamed. Seriously out of white brick again? Holy shit. Yep, nope. Sorry, my inability to keep track of shit. But again, it's been a couple weeks since I've streamed, so I'm not on top of paying attention to whether or not my stream just randomly drops. I'll get back into it. I will be better. Hopefully. Yep, nope, just wasn't paying attention. No, the AC is still not fixed, but it's actually been cooling down around where I've been at, so it hasn't been as much of a problem. I don't know. I just know that before my phone recognizes that the stream has decided to stop, the timer keeps going. That's why I didn't realize it. I'm like, oh crap. Because on my phone I was still at about, I want to say, an hour and 45 minutes of streaming. So, alright, let's store this. and pull out some roofing. Yep. Alright. Carefully add that. Let's see. Let's go out one level more. Wait. Ugh. Unfortunate, Freddy. Unfortunate indeed. But yeah, I don't know if you heard, if my stream cut out before then, or if you were even in the room, Freddy, but I said, with my new computer parts, I might be able to join you for PUBG in the future. I will also inform you that I'm not that good. If you look through my clips, though, I'm very good at taking people out with vehicles. That's probably my proudest moment in PUBG, is getting 2 kills immediately with a vehicle upon announcing my stupid plan. I like to come up with unorthodox ways to solve problems. Like the fact that I am currently building a roof while on the roof, and my quick exit is to jump down instead of using the scaffolding I made specifically to get up into high areas. Problem solving at its best. GG! So, with the internet being back on, that also means that I need to learn how to run a Dungeons and Dragons campaign online, because that is one of my goals, is to have a stream of a campaign. Don't know how long, but I'd like to introduce people to Dungeons and Dragons. I've already got a few people that have thrown their names into being in the game, so. Ah! I post pretty much every stream I do on YouTube. So, it's definitely one of those things where you gotta remember to do it, because I freaked out once I realized that some of my streams were dropping, and I was like, did I upload my last stream? And yes I did. I remembered to, which is good. But yeah, no, I've got a couple people, 2 people that are members of the Misfits community that have voiced their opinion on joining in. And then 1 who is not a part of the Misfits community that, if he joins, he'd actually be the veteran player of the group. So. As of right now, the poll seems to want the Eberron campaign setting, which I don't have a problem with. Specifically because that's home. It is quite literally Kuthar Blood Oath's home campaign. That's good. Yes, I will be working on that. Whether or not it's through my own campaign or the group that I normally play with, we were on hiatus for a bit. One, because of my internet, and two, one of the other members just started a new job. We were originally planning on streaming the campaign, so that might still be a possibility, depending on stuff. But not my stuff, other people's stuff. Either way, I plan on having some sort of D&D stream that I'm a part of, whether or not I am the one running the game or I am one of the people playing it. Yeah, if I can run it, it'll be interesting because it's the group that I play with. We've been playing with each other for 11 years. It is very hard to come up with ways to stump somebody who knows how you think. Why I'm looking forward to the idea of running a campaign with people who are new to D&D and have no idea how I do things. And I'm doing that the wrong way. Doing that way. Yeah, I'm a good example, and it won't happen in either campaign that I might run, is one of my personal favorite techniques to mess with somebody. You're on an adventure to go hunt down a white dragon. White dragons live in blistering cold territories. Just tundras that force you to survive. You enter its lair. And as you walk down the tunnel, giant red fireball comes hurling towards you. Because no one ever suspects a white dragon to throw a fireball. It's one of my personal favorite ways to mess with people. Part of it is because my brother, for one of my birthdays, got me a supplement magazine that, what it does is it, teaches you more about how to run dragons, and one of them was tips on how to make certain dragons a lot harder to fight. Again, I play with people I've been playing with for 11 years, so sometimes I go in expecting same old stuff. Other times I go in scared beyond my wits because I don't know if they came up with something new. If they came up with something new, I'm scared. Empty space. Don't like that. I'll figure that out at some point. Take down some more white blocks. Yeah, I know. No, my favorite, like, I hope that if we do run a campaign and I'm one of the players, I'm hoping that I get to play something different, because my new plan on that is that if I'm going to be a player in a streaming campaign, I'm probably going to go for more of a comedic relief character, depending on the campaign. Usually I get informed of what type of campaigns we're going to be in, but sometimes not so much. Like the last campaign that we were playing, I was playing a archaeologist, so wasn't exactly the combat guy. I was more of a, hey, I know this thing. I've Interesting, Carter. Interesting. As for Star Wars RPG, I've only played the Star Wars tabletop once. And since I don't know much about Star Wars, I kind of was forced to learn about one specific group of people. The Mandalorians. Because I got to play a Mandalorian. The only other group that I know anything about in Star Wars is the Ewoks. Interesting, Jedi. Interesting. I think my all-time favorite interaction with your own species in a tabletop was we were playing nice. We were playing 2nd edition D&D, which is beyond complicated. Fun, but complicated. I should probably collect all those bits that I just chopped off, huh? Yeah. But with one of the funnier moments in a campaign that I've been a part of was when I was playing a kobold in 2nd edition. Try to impress a tribe of kobolds by growing dragon wings. I exhausted myself casting the spell and passed out in front of them. So my group had to save me from being looted by kobolds. I believe my character's exact statement was, "I have the blood of the dragon," and immediately passed out. So. Yeah, basically the DM's description was, the kobolds look at you. At first they are amazed, but then when you pass out, they just come over and start looting your corpse. He said corpse. I don't have stuff like that set up just yet, Jedi. Oh, apparently I do. Didn't know that. Again, I am not tech savvy. I just chose a program and put it on. And I didn't know that it would fully run because I stream on my Xbox and not on my computer. So, whoops. Let's work on finishing tearing down this roof. So that way I can focus on yeah, no, when it comes to D&D, I have to say I'm known for playing the more monstrous races. All-time favorite being a kobold. But that is because in 3.5 edition, my brother bought a book that went into detail about kobolds, and I fell in love. They're little sneaky trap makers that they're just awesome. Kobolds! Yes, Raptor, yes, kobolds. Okay. Get back up on the roof and start tearing it down some more. Plop that there, because I missed. I think I might have jumped too early. So. I know. My two favorite races to play that are monstrous, or considered monstrous, are kobolds and goblins. Little tiny sneaky people. Because, well, kobolds because of love of reading about them. Goblins because they're fun and annoying to play. Pickaxe. All right. But my favorite, I've had a couple favorite non-monstrous character moments. A really good one, ow, was my halfling knife fighter that we've been talking about playing that campaign again. That was weird. Okay, controller lost connection. I might have to replace my streaming controller. The only reason I don't use my other controller is because of the fact that it does not like my headset. It screams, apparently, as the one coworker that I play with on Xbox says. But yes, back to story time with Kuthar and his many adventures in D&D. So my halfling knife fighter. One of my favorite moments was I tended to play him very aloof, like, as in, probably the only character I have ever been allowed to look at my phone and not pay attention to the game while playing him. I almost threw a knife into the chest of the guard captain of the city we were in because I heard the door was opening at the tavern, so I instinctively just threw a knife. Because luckily I had some interactions with the guard captain before. Not bad ones, good ones, so he just kind of looked at me and went, I'm gonna say you were just messing with me, but if you were really trying to hit me, we're gonna have a problem. And it's just like, no, we're good. Followed up by my goblin best friend starting a bar fight because he tried to steal some dude's coin purse. Fun times. Fun times. Thank you for coming out, Boots. Go get some rest. Thank you for stopping in. I mean, I would hope that, you know, I am worthy of receiving some sort of word of this. Again, though, I don't mind not receiving a word, just knowing that you are getting adequate rest and taking care of yourself is more important to me than anything. I'm pretty sure Boots mentioned that earlier, and I understand. It happens. It's okay. Jesus, Jedi. It's a long ass trip. Yeah, no, everyone talks to me about how beat the entire game once. To be fair, Boots, you did marry the man, so you should know that that's what he does. Yeah. Well, I'm on the inside of the fence. I had to take some decent skill. It's not even anymore. Oh. Alright. I think I have hit my maximum anyways on streaming. So let's see. Who do we got? Stupid phone thingy. I see that she's still showing up. Does anybody know if she's logging off? But Pop Squish, Pop Six Squish. Hello? I think my phone disconnected from my chat room. Okay, she's still going strong? Okay. So. Jedi, give me the spelling of her thing so that way I don't mess it up. If you could, please. Okay. Thank you, good buddy. So we are going to send the love over to Pop Six Squish. I just gotta wait for the thing to pop up. Hopefully I did that right. I don't know. Are we rating her? Come on, phone. Yeah, no problem. I hope you all have a good night. It's great to be fucking back. There we go.